Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to connect your PS4 controller to your PC. I'm going to do that very quick. And so there are two ways to connect your PS4 controller to your PC, and the very first method that we're going to use is using the Bluetooth. So we are going to connect our controller to the PC using the Bluetooth, and we can also do that with the cable. And I also show you how to play some games that are not able to recognize the controller after you're able to connect your controller to your PC. All right, so without wasting much time, let's just quickly jump into it. All right, so the very first thing you need to do is to have your controller fully charged, and then you have to make sure your Bluetooth is working very fine on your PC. So what you need to do is to press and hold share the share button on your controller. So whilst you press and hold your share button, you then again hold your PlayStation button, which is on the controller as well, and that will quickly show some flashes on your controller. So now that you see these flashes on your controller, you can let go of your hand, and then you quickly come to your PC, and you can just go to the Bluetooth to double tap that, as well as go to so quickly go to the add devices, and then you see Bluetooth here, and wait while this Bluetooth scans for the available devices. So okay, so you can see that we have wireless device, so you quickly tap on any of them, and all right, so I think I have two controllers here, so they are all just they are working, so that is why we are seeing these two controllers. So let me just quickly come back here and just try it one more time. Okay, so let me just pick this one, and boom, you see it's connected, and immediately you get your controller connected, you see that the flashes on your controller just stops, and you see that the light will be on. Typically, usually with the original controller, you definitely see something like it's not a deep blue or like a sea blue color. Yeah, so that is what you're going to see on your controller, and that indicates that your controller has been connected successfully. And so if you come down here, you can see that the controller is connected, and you definitely see this um green green sign here that shows that the controller is connected. So okay, so now that we have our controller connected, let's just try testing the controller if it's working. So I'm going to launch one of the games, and I know this game is uh, way old. I don't know. That's so the guys are enjoying the game, so I'll just quickly do that with this game. So I'm going to launch FIFA 19, and although I have the 26, sometimes when you connect the controller to your Bluetooth, for these newer games, the game is able to recognize the controller, and it is going to work very fine. Like this game here, we have Ghost of Tsushima, we have Last of Us, and we have um, FC26. All these games, immediately you connect your controller, you will be able to play the game with the controller. But for some games, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so I won't waste much time launching the game to see if it's going to work or not. But what I'm going to teach you is very simple. So in case the game is not the controller is not working in the game, then there's what you need to do. So you would need a software that is called X360 CE, and also we have the software called DS4 Windows. So basically, this is the software I'm talking about. This is DS4 Windows here, and for DS4 Windows, I really love this software because usually it helps you to play um every, or let me say, all kinds of games with your controller, and it gives you these options to, like, I mean, this preset for you to choose whether you're going to use the controller as an Xbox controller or a PS controller. So I have these two settings here. Usually, you see, we have, I've just made this profile here. We have PS4, then Xbox. Usually, when I turn it to the PS4, I have a different settings for the PS4 profile. So mostly some games, when you're using the PS4 presets, you really enjoy the game whilst you're using the PS4 settings and other stuff. But for some other games too, you definitely want to use the Xbox um, profile, like, yeah. So I have these two, so in case I want to switch, I just quickly switch depending on the kind of game that I want to run. So I have this one. Usually the controller turns red, like pinky like style is up, yeah. So yeah, if you switch to the Xbox, we just change color, and then, yeah. So this software is really simple to install. You just have to, I'll just leave the link in the description, or I'll just pin that in the comment section, and you can just download it. It's very straightforward installation. So you just simply have to download the software, and then it just asks you to install some additional software, like I think Visual Bus, or like I've forgotten the name, but you just have to have an internet access so that you can just download those necessary or needed softwares in order to run this DS4 Windows. Right. So in case you have your DS4 Windows, your controller would be automatically showed here, and you see the status is by Bluetooth. So in case you does that, the connection, when you do it with the cable, you'll see something different. All right, so here you have it. Like I said, I wanted this video to be a very simple and quick one, so I'm going to end here. And in case any of you have any questions, you can just leave the questions down below. I will come and then answer all these questions, and then if necessary, make a video on those questions. And um, yeah, so kindly subscribe as well. You can also share this video for others to also enjoy from it. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. See you later.